Look at what we got here today. The big red blow-off valve from Procharger. I heard this thing is pretty gnarly and probably the loudest blow-off valve that you can possibly get. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this thing is supposed to be super loud. We got this as well as Procharger did hook it up with the piping, so I don't have to weld it on the existing piping that I already have, and they painted it black, which is going to go great with my setup. And then also they just have the provided line. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use this because I already have the line, and then some provided hardware in the box, which we don't really need. So let me take these two most important pieces up to where we need to swap it out here for the very disappointing blow-off valve that comes with Procharger. So this is very well known. I've talked to probably about 5 other people that have Prochargers on their Mustangs. It comes equipped with the tiniest blow-off valve ever, and for the power that we're pushing, or even the engine, the 3-valve engine, Coyote engine, whatever engine you have, it's not powerful enough. Like, I don't know what Procharger was thinking when putting this together for their systems, but Procharger, if you're watching this, you definitely need to get rid of this Procharger blow-off valve because it makes no sense. You're only damaging your engine with the fluttering because it cannot handle the excess air that's coming out. So kind of disappointed with this. I spent a lot of money on the Procharger, and now I have to spend $500 more on the big red race blow-off valve, which is totally worth it. This is gonna sound so awesome and actually save my engine because the fluttering is really bad. And then also, look at it matches black on black. So this should just be a bolt on, just the clamps, slide this in, and that's all we really have to do. I showed you guys previously the flutter of the blow-off valve, really bad. Not a big fan of it, and this one is just gonna sound so much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it really quickly. Again, bolt, take this tube out and basically just screw on the big red like that, and then I'll show you when it's installed. Alright, and here it is installed. Looks really good. A lot more room here. The previous blow-off valve was like hitting that roof here, so should fit in my stock bumper. Really nice. Now that I have this, let's go ahead and fire her up and see how she sounds with that very loud sound of the blow-off valve. Alright, so the car is kind of warm now. I'm going to give it some revs and show you guys how it sounds like with it open and closed, as well as the release of all the air. Alright guys, so let's go out on the street and look at... I love seeing my boost gauges. If you guys have not watched my video just quite yet, check out the boost gauges. They are so awesome. That was my last video. Anyways, my car is a very loud itself. It has straight pipe, full bolt-on, a Procharger, camshafts, and it is so loud. And with this new blow-off valve, sorry neighbors, but it's very loud. And with the new California laws intact, it cannot pass 100 decibels, and my car at full throttle is 140 decibels. And with the blow-off valve itself, I would imagine it being over 100 itself. So I'll make a video more about the new California laws and how I feel about it. Hear that blow-off sound. But yeah, we're making lots of noise, and I'm in my loud stage, so I really enjoy the loud noises. And until I get tired of it, we're gonna make the car even louder. Yeah. Anytime you are putting some type of pressure on the throttle, blow-off valve completely stops. It's silent. Like, honest, you only hear the exhaust. It's not silent, like super like quiet, but no blow off valve at all. But once when it releases the pressure, you hear that super loud noise. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some gears for you in a couple of scenes. My car is just so loud, and with the Procharger it just raised the decibels like crazy. I'll also show you guys some outside of the car as well when we get to it. But let's get some wide open, no, not wide open throttle. I'm still tuning the car. We'll get some granny shifting in and some high revs and show you how loud it is. Here we go. You guys on a serious note with the windows up, going boost is so addicting. Like the power I'm making now surpasses that 340 wheel that we were passing. It's so much fun. But anyways, that review will come later on. I'll give you guys a inside. You can still hear it. I hear the blow-off valve. The blow-off valve is like right here, right next to my left foot. It's pretty loud. Cockpit is pretty quiet. I like the sound. I really like the sound more than the supercharger whine. And yeah, that is me. Some people prefer the whine over the blow-off valve noise, but hearing the psh is just so much more pleasing to me than that whine that the root style supercharger goes. So I'm really happy with the centrifugal, really happy with Procharger, and the power gains is perfect for my type of style and driving. So again, I'm gonna go into more details, but let's roll down the windows and show some more blow-off valve noises. That's crazy. Get some downshifts. It's crazy. Like, I wish you guys could hear it in real life. It's a lot more crazier in real life than I bet on film. I love the sound. You guys are gonna want to stay tuned. Tell me how you guys like the sound. Comment down below, give it a like, and subscribe for more, because this blow-off valve is going to be coming more to on my channel. I will tell you guys exactly how long it is, or how loud it is, in the next videos to come. Sorry, I have to roll up. I know you guys can't hear me, but I'll definitely show you how many decibels it is in the videos to come, as well with my exhaust when I talk about the California laws. But stay tuned for that. Tell me how you guys like the sound of the big red. I'm gonna do some drive-bys. I'm gonna show you guys outside, and then we'll sign off for the day. I appreciate you guys' support so much. Gotta love it. I'm gonna give you guys a more dead-on view, like around here, about 10 feet or so. Alright, and that is all we have here for today. I hope you enjoyed the big red blow-off valve noises as well as the installation. Again, almost done with the tuning, so I'm gonna be banging the gears very, very shortly, as well as I'm gonna finally put on my front bumper now that I have the blow-off valve, and everything I know is gonna be staying tight just how we want it. So thank you guys so much for your support, and hit me up on Instagram if you do need anything there, or down in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much. Again, peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one.